everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. Today I'm going to finish off these figurines. I've got one more to do, which is still on the sprue, the last one there, and still some painting needs to be done on it, so I'll get these done and then these are ready for this, the railgun. And then tomorrow I'll be painting this. That well, I've got the top of the Arizona lid there, so I'm going to put it right in front of it here, so when I'm spraying it doesn't go all over the place in the back. I'm not bothered about the paint going on the bench, because I could put some paper down there and then get it sprayed, but the trouble is I've got to find it, and I know it's in here. Oh no, it's not. I think it's over there somewhere underneath this lot here. So, well, I think it is, because I've seen it. So, with that said, let's get these figures finished, and then once that's done, I can spray the track. I'm going to spray it Chaos Black as a primer. And then I'm going to put the grass underneath and start putting some shrubbery on and some rocks up on the what's it here, glue them on there, because it's staying on that base for good now. It's the only thing that'll hold the weight, and then I can be able to put it up there once I've took all them trees out. So with that said, let's make a start. Okay guys, remember the arms are cut off, which were the wrong ones for the other one that was shouting. Luckily I know where these go, so I need to get that burr off there. Get his head off, and his feet, well, his legs, and then get the torso. And get his hands. Actually, I'll leave his hands on there for a minute so I don't lose them, because knowing me I'll probably lose them. And I just had a lovely dinner when I got back. I had a nice pork and black pudding with cheese on pie. Absolutely delicious. And for my tea tonight, I'll be having the chili beef pie. It's a shame though they didn't have any corned beef pasties, like the proper Cornish pasties with the what's it on the top. Last time I had that, it was really nice. My boots still feel tacky when I painted them last night. Some parts here I'm going to have to be repainted because of the burr. Just get the paint off here. While I glue this on here. And I'm looking forward to spraying that tomorrow. after I've been to see the podiatrist about my foot. Because I nearly fell today because I had a shearing pain go right through me, from my foot right up my right leg. Very sore. Right, let's see how his arms go. Let's just take a look at his hands. Right, yeah. Okay, because his hands have got holes in the side for the copper barring. Wrong one, I think. Yeah, that's it. And while I was in Bury today, I got a new case for my new phone and a new screensaver. Well, temper cover, glass cover, whatever it's called. Right, I think that's right. So it's going to have to be repainted along the edges here now anyway. I think his arm may need lifting up a bit. Let's get his hands on. C6. C6. So there we go. Downwards. Facing down is I think his arms need lifting up. Like that. Get this one on. that's how it goes, unless it goes. No. Goes the other way round. Was it twisting his arm round? That's it. Just like that. Get his Swede on. Get that off there. And as soon as I walked in this shed, there's a wasp flying around. God knows how it got in. But it soon got squished. It landed on my camera. CCTV camera. And I belted it with a piece of paper. Well, with a set of instructions. I think that's right. So I'll let all that stick before I glue his helmet on. Right, so what we need to do now, and he's got a bit of bird on his head as well. Okay. Get his helmet. I think it's his helmet, or is it a cap? It's a cap, which I've not painted, or have I? That's strange, I didn't paint a cap. Ah, bet it is. Almost, that's an helmet. Well, I know I painted a cap for him. Well, there seems to be a sprue missing. I'll just look for it. Found it. And I knew I had some more figures to be done, to be put together, so I can get them done now. Because I knew there was more of them somewhere. It was in my spray booth and I forgot it was there until I just looked. Right, put it there. Because like he's one who's shouting out orders. Or shouting out something. Doesn't look right, but it'll do him. Right, get his helmet on here while it's off. Like that. So I'll just put him gently down so his head doesn't roll off. Okay. Now we've got a couple more to do. So right, so we need E5. E6, so we need E1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and a helmet. So cut his head off, his torso, his arms, and these will be glued on the gun. And here comes the rain. I hate it when it rains. But I wanted to get that track done today. Sprayed, primed. But no such luck again. Right, his head. Okie dokie. Oh, and while I was in Bury today, I thought I'd get my hair cut, which it desperately needed doing. Right, let's get his torso on. How does his arms go? Right, no. I think. Now when I'm down here, I was looking at another picture then. His arm there. and his other arm out, in, out, and shook it all about. He certainly didn't do the okey cokey and turned around, that's for sure. So his arm's out, how far? Right up, like that. Like that. Get his head on. Facing well, kind of facing one way. So I'll let all that stick before I put his helmet on. Now the last one is just this. At least I've got a few crew for the cannon. So this one wears a cap. Okay, get his cap. Let's just try that on for size. Now why is it the caps never fit? Put that on there, like so. Get his torso as well. Start to come apart. Okay, that's that on. I think it's time for the big guns. That's better. His hands are up like that. Looks like he's going to do a dance. And some parts will need repainting as well. Okay. "28 minutes. I thought he used super glue to keep his hat on. His head's coming off. So which means I'm going to have to use super glue for his head. and I'm going to have to repaint his face. Damn it. Right, no worries, not a problem at all. Right, he can be the deformed one. Okay. And he needs an helmet. He needs his shoes painting. Now I did paint one brown. Red brown, I think it was, so let's do his shoes. If I knew where my brush, there it is. Because one had brown shoes, the others had black boots. God knows why. I think they had to be different. It's got under his sole. Just there. I know it's another boring video, guys, but it's all part of the modelling. So that's him done. Might as well use this to do his belt. Paint it my colours, I think. I pulled his helmet off. Why doesn't that surprise me? No matter. I'll put it back on again in a bit. Right, so that's his belt done. I'll wait for him to dry first. I'll do this one. He's got like a strap. Well, I've got the brown on his uniform. God damn it. So it's got to be repainted anyway. So look at old Shouteroo. He got no belt on him. Nope. Right. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, this one's been done. Let's have a look at him. Yep, he's got a belt. Okay, so that's him done. Looks simple, but that's him done. We've got this one here. I knew that would happen. Well, let's put his arm back on after. Wait for the paint to dry. Right. Actually, I'll put it on now. Stringy glue. Right. Wait for them to dry now before I do anything else, so might as well call it a day. I know I've not done much, but at least the crew is nearly finished now, which is a good thing. Just got to top up the uniforms, wait for the glue to stick, and I need to put his hat on, which I forgot about, so I'll put that on now. His dark helmet, dark green helmet, there we go. So we'll wait for all that to stick now, and then once the gun has been painted, they will be going on. This still needs painting round here. For this one, well, it was stood up on it yesterday. It was balanced, and it won't stay balanced at all. Ah, there we go. It's on there like that. So we'll be getting glued on there, and that's to find out where it goes. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crew, gun crew. Don't look bad at all. Well, that's it for today. Well guys, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed putting it all together, even though the limbs kept on falling off and the helmet kept falling off and whatever else kept falling off. But like I said, I'm going to have to touch up the grey uniforms and the flesh on one of them, so, and also paint the top of this, which is just there. Underneath is done, so we'll get that done. Right, tonight I might be live with Lindsay's build, so I'm not sure yet. We'll see what's going on, see if it's still going ahead. Tomorrow, spraying the gun somehow. Yeah, I'm going to put the box, the lid, well, the top part of the lid there, and then I'm going to get, unless I get my cutting mat here, the one over there, but I'm going to have to move them out of the way for me to get it, and just put it here. Or I could use the one that's underneath my spray booth. I think that'll be easier really to get that one out, to spray it. I think I'll do that. So I've got it sort of figured out how I'm going to do it, and then once I've done that I can get the copper on there, the wiring or whatever it's called. But when I spray it, I'm going to have that gun elevated up so it doesn't stick with the paint. And then once it's dry, I can drop the gun down. Because also I need to spray underneath it as well. It's going to look good, painted that. And especially on its little diorama. So anyway guys, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to that notification bell for future videos. So until either tonight or tomorrow, you all stay safe, take care, I'll see you then. Bye for now.